I never thought my 70th birthday would be the day I finally broke. 70 years on this earth, 12 of them spent as a widow, raising 2 daughters who had grown into strangers I barely recognized. But life has a way of pushing you to your limits exactly when you least expect it. That morning began like any other. I made my coffee, strong, black, no sugar, and carried it to the sunroom of my modest Portland home. Rain tapped gently against the windows, typical Oregon weather even in May. I expected a quiet day, perhaps a call from Jennifer or Stephanie later. Maybe they'd remember this year. Maybe they wouldn't. What I didn't expect was the notification that popped up on my phone as I sipped my coffee. A credit card alert. $4,892 charged to the Mauna Kea Beach Hotel in Hawaii. I froze, coffee mug halfway to my lips. I hadn't been to Hawaii since Richard and I visited for our 30th anniversary 15 years ago, and I certainly hadn't charged nearly $5,000 to any hotel. With trembling fingers, I opened my banking app. There it was, a series of charges, first-class airline tickets, luxury resort, spa services, all on my emergency credit card. The one I kept hidden in the false bottom of my jewelry box for absolute emergencies only. My daughters knew about that card. I'd mentioned it once, years ago, when Jennifer was going through her divorce, and I wanted her to know there was a safety net if things got truly desperate. As realization dawned, my phone pinged again. This time, it was an Instagram notification. Stephanie had posted a new photo. With shaking hands, I opened the app. There they were. My 2 daughters, tanned and smiling, cocktails raised against a backdrop of turquoise ocean and swaying palm trees. The caption read, "Sisters Getaway. Sometimes you just need to treat yourself. Hawaii, no regrets. Living our best life." Posted 20 minutes ago. While I sat alone on my 70th birthday, they were living it up in Hawaii on my stolen credit card. I set down my coffee cup so carefully, it made no sound. Inside my chest, something hardened like concrete setting around my heart. 12 years of giving and giving and giving some more. 12 years of Mom, can I borrow? And Mom, I just need a little help with. And Mom, you're not using that money anyway. 12 years of daughters who saw me as a walking ATM rather than a mother who deserved respect. I moved on autopilot to my bedroom, opened the jewelry box with its cleverly disguised false bottom. Empty. They hadn't even tried to hide their theft. My hands weren't shaking anymore as I picked up my phone and called the bank. "I need to report a stolen credit card," I said, my voice surprised.